Boots Off Hostel, and that was a very fun morning because Odie showed up in his little old school bus, and we had a great time. And he just took off to bring some people to town, and I'm heading back to the trail. Boots Off is a great place if you're looking for somewhere to stay on your own hike. I recommend it. I look forward actually to sleeping in my tent. It's supposed to rain today. Literally, the weather forecast says 20% chance at 2 o'clock, 30% at 3 o'clock, 40% at 4 o'clock, at 8 o'clock tonight, 100% chance. So I don't think I want to be in my tent because I hate packing up a wet tent in the morning. But I can head to a shelter. I don't know. I'll figure it out. We've just tucked off the road into the woods and whoa, beach. If it wasn't for the rain that is coming, Audible, who's up there, he and I would jump in the water. But we're not going to because I would like to get as close as I can to my destination before the rain. Oh, this is what's the name of this lake? Watauga?
I was asking the exact same question.
I think it's Watauga. I was just thinking how close I am to Damascus right now. I think it's 40 miles, I don't know, something like that. And just a few weeks ago, it seemed so far away, like I'll never make it. And it's, I have a lot of milestones, a lot of like points where I look forward to, and it kind of shifts my brain or the way I'm thinking. And Damascus is one of those. Like to arrive in Damascus and then walk out the other side, it kind of just feels like I'm going somewhere, you know? So that's kind of cool. And I'll be in Virginia tomorrow, sometime soon. You would be proud of me. I'm proud of myself. Odie, as I said, was visiting over at Boots Off, and I was so tempted. He was trying to persuade me and others to hop on his magic bus and head back to Station 19E for the weekend for some kind of Lollapalooza or hikerpalooza or something like that. Several of us were tempted. I don't know who drank the Kool-Aid, but I grabbed my trekking poles and said, no, hikers hike. So I did not join them. I will see him soon enough at trail days. I did not need to take a day off a trail to go drink more beer. And you know, lest you think that I'm a big drinker, I know I don't have to explain myself, but I always say, oh, I love wine, or oh, I love beer. The reality is I'm out here and there ain't none of that. So when I do get to town, I do like to have one. If I ever have 2 drinks in a row, it's a big event. So no worries, okay? I just like to joke. Oh, it's sweaty. No, I'm sweaty. It's not sweaty. It has been so enjoyable with all the waterfalls and little rivers and lakes and so forth. Seems like every mile there's something. There's a little babbling brook here. According to my thermometer, it's just shy of 80 degrees, which would be great if I was just sitting on the porch, rocking in my chair and drinking lemonade, but it definitely feels hotter when I'm hiking. So I'd love to stop and, you know, hang out here, cool off by the stream, but I want to get as far as I can before the rain starts. So onward I go. Boo hiss. Did you hear the woodpecker? He stopped as soon as I started listening. I've just passed the area of the old Watauga Lake shelter that was closed 2 years ago because of aggressive bear activity. and it was literally dismantled just 48 hours ago, the day that I visited Bob Peoples at his house. He and his hardcore crew actually dismantled the shelter that day, so just 2 days ago. Apparently there's been aggressive bears, and the local fishermen like gut their fish and leave the scraps for the bears, and that's just not cool. So they've kind of ruined it for hikers, but yeah, I guess it's been an ongoing problem for a couple of years, so they just outright took the shelter down, and hopefully the fishermen will do something else with their scraps and not attract the bears. In any case, it's sad, but the next shelter is maybe 8 miles from here, or a little less, something like that. I wish the weather would stay just as it is right now, but it's starting to get cloudy, and I have a feeling the rain is starting to think about pouring on my head. Do you watch Sugar Lake Dam? Damn it. Ooh, that gives me vertigo. Ah! That was very nice. The truck crew back there gave me a nice ice cold water, and that was very helpful. It's hard to walk on pavement. Honest to God. It's hard on the heels. Now I'm going uphill. But anyway, I stood in their little patch of shade. They offered to share the shade with me and gave me water, so that was cool. Whew. I think this is Wilbur Dam Road. Dam Road. Of course, when I stop for lunch, it has to start thundering. That's a pain in the butt. Found a perfect log. Just it. Now it's gonna thunder. So, I guess I gotta hike. Yikes. Such a sweet little flower. What is it? So pretty. However, it's raining. Back to my umbrella. I can't decide if I'm more wet because of the rain or if I'm sweating, because it's all uphill. Hear the thunder? I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling I'm. Now I jump and I click my heels. Happy again. I don't know the words. Who wants to dance and sing in the rain with me? It is. It's a marina. I don't even know where I am, to be honest with you. No idea where that is or what it is. If that's Watauga Lake across near the top, is that what I just walked past this morning? I have no idea. Where am I? I do know that I'm 1 mile from the shelter. That's all I know. And that the rain has stopped, at least momentarily. There is so much poison ivy on this trail. I'll be shocked if I don't end up breaking out. I'm not sure if, I don't think I'm allergic to it, because I think sometime in my 29 years of living, I would have responded to it. I'm sure that I've brushed against it at some points in my life, but I've never had a reaction. So I hope that's right, that I'm just not sensitive, because it is everywhere. It's kind of scary. I feel bad for people who do have sensitivities toward it. In any case, I'm gonna, when I get to the shelter, I'm gonna look to see where I am, what that marina is, what town that may be, because I should know where I am at all times.
I guess the guy with the dog walked by. Sherpa?
Oh yeah, he passed. I saw him up the trail a bit. Oh, what a view. Gorgeous. Okay, I need to find out where that is. I will. I'll find out and I will report to you. Thank you, Obi Wanderer, for building us a fire. What's the name of this shelter?
Vander.
Oh, you're as bad as me.
Vander.
I never remember where I am. I feel so good that you don't know either. Vander
Venter.
Well, thank you for the fire.
Sure.
So let's see what I'm having for dinner. Perfect timing. We just finished dinner and the sky opened up and it's now pouring out. But I am in the shelter. I'm the only one. And, oh, what was his name? We just met tonight. Obi Wanderer is over in his hammock over there. So I don't think anybody else will come. It's probably 7:30, but you never know.